What up, though, good people? This is your girl, Crystal, from the Black Economic Exchange Group. We're going to get a minute to get some people in, get it popping. I hope you guys' week has been going smoothly. Be careful out there. It's a lot of lights out, a little slippery. Just a lot going on, and I just hope all is well. And those that don't have their power on, because if those that follow me are not from Michigan, we had a major ice storm, and it was real slippery and stuff. So a lot of power outages. So good looking out. We're going to go ahead and get started. I wanted to talk about some things. Definitely, guys, pick up the Big Black book. It is online only. It will be coming in the spring in print. You go to blackeconomic.net to check that out. And also, we got a Hustle for Your Heart this weekend. This is the 5th annual Kelly's Kids Foundation. Proceeds are going to Camp Kelly. Even if you can't come, just make a donation to help a kid go to camp and stuff. You know, Kelly's Kids has been a real great foundation to help the youth that's out there. So definitely come. There's going to be heart screenings. We're going to have vendors. You know, we got to have Black-owned businesses there. So we got, and then we got to have Southwest Solutions there. We're going to have, if you guys went to First Fridays last month, you know, we had a vegan vendor. So she'll be there. Longevity Vegan will be in the house. We have Mr. William, who will be having some clothing apparel. We're going to have massage and oils. Then we have a herbal person that's going to be there for teas. Miss Redmond's going to be there with the herbs and the teas and stuff like that. So we got a lot going on. And then we're going to have blood pressure checks. So, you know, some people don't want to go to the doctor. Some people don't want to go sit in that line and all that. Come get your blood pressure check and get information. And then come on and hustle. We got hustle instructors that's going to be there. So, you know, that's another form of exercise. You can hustle and get your heart pumping. I don't know how to do the hustle. I don't even know how to do the first hustle. And I can't do it with my little knee. It's kind of a little messed up, and then my little injury. So, but it's going to be a fun event. It's from 11 to 3. It's at Rack 'em Up. It's right across from Flicks on Outer Drive. You know that building. I know y'all seen it going down Outer Drive, being nosy and seeing that this building was being built, and it finally built it up to a center. So definitely come out, support those. But let's get to the topic at hand. You guys got to stop using Black business as an afterthought. And then some of my people that have shows and podcasts or what have you, stop showcasing Black businesses if you're not going to support them. Stop playing games like that. You stop using Black businesses for ratings. They get on your show and you don't even patronize them. Or they bringing you free stuff and you still don't patronize them. Every Black business that has ever been on, yeah, I said it, and have been on Sam Riddle's show, I have personally supported one way or another. Even if I couldn't buy something, I'm sharing what they're doing. If they're having something going on, I'm definitely doing it. But as for my vendors, as for my Black business owners, they're not just being showcased. I'm patronizing them. I'm giving networking. I'm passing out information. If I hear something about an event, I'm sending information to them. That's what you call networking, Black economics. We got to stop treating Black business as an afterthought or a feel good because this is happening in the world and the murders are happening. You should have been Black on purpose from day one. You should have been representing since day one. It doesn't take much to go to a Black-owned gas station. It doesn't take much to go to a Black-owned store. Y'all feel like y'all overcome because y'all got y'all stuff in the big wig stores, and it is a good accomplishment. It's a beautiful accomplishment. But you're not selling your products in your community in which you live in. That should be a major problem for you. And it seems like it's not. It's like, ooh, I got all my stuff in the major stores. Black people just don't go to major stores. We got a desert in Detroit. We don't have Black-owned grocery stores, and the ones we have don't have fresh fruit. And now I understand why my parents went outside the city or went to Eastern Market on Saturday mornings to get their produce, because the produce in Detroit is sucky, and you know it. And then we have a Black-owned grocery store opening up, and then we got another one coming, and They're struggling to have donations. You know, they have like a membership where you can invest in the company for $200, and I can put that information in there so you guys can look at it. But you know, they're doing a food, and I know a little bit about it, but I know about it. I'm just not getting the verbiage together with that. But I can put it in the comments for you guys to look at their website and see what they're doing. But we got to stop trying to use black businesses because somebody called us the N-word. Oh, we're going to go to black-owned businesses. You at the coffee shop, you should have been going to Detroit Sip. You should have been going to NSW, I believe, on Illinois. And we got several other coffee shops on the east side, just to name a few. We got to start being real with ourselves and look in the mirror. You are black. I don't care who you marry. You are a black person, and these things are happening in our community, but you want to act like it ain't, or you talk all this, we shall overcome, but yeah, we're going to Somerset to go get that new Louis or that new Coach, what have you. We got the House of Soy. We got Glamaholic. They're local people that started a business that are black owned. Topher bags. Why not use those? The only name brand bags I got, let me explain to y'all. The only bags I got is inherited from my mother and my sister. They knew doggone well I was not going to buy no Gucci bag. They knew doggone well I wasn't going to buy a Louis. And if I get a Louis, it ain't going to be, I'm going to keep it 100. It ain't going to be real. Because I'm not giving nobody $1,000 to buy nothing. And if I do, will it be a black-owned business? Do you understand how the world would be if we can all think this way? If we can not only see us a black business on a show, but only support. We had the owners of Eye Candy have a wine signing at your local bigwig store. And let me tell you what your bigwig store told them. Don't mention our name. But they want to use all the accolades to say, hey, look, we got black-owned products, but they can't promote saying my product is in your store. Make that make sense to me. It ain't even Monday, but make that make sense to me. We need our own community-based store. And this is what Black Economic Exchange Group is going to do. Whether anybody donate or not, it's going to be done because guess what? God put it in my head and I have to move forward with it. So I have to figure it out whether I get a grant. I don't want to pitch contests. So somebody gets the idea of what I'm saying, that we have to have things conveniently in our community. And y'all holler Black Wall Street. Y'all want to use my rebuild. Let's rebuild one Black Wall Street one brick at a time. But y'all not really mentally taking it in. It's not a cute little quote. This is a way of life. This ain't no fad. And you got to keep it 100 with us, with the community you live in. And if it's not there, if there's something you don't like about your community, because we get a lot of people that call different stations saying, well, we need to do, and this is not going to happen. Are you doing it? Why are you waiting on other people to do something that you can do? What did they say? Ask what you can do. What can you do for your country, or whatever that verbiage is. You need to take that into consideration for the same mentality. We ain't gonna never get along. We'll find a way how we can get along. We never gonna come together. Find a way how we gonna come together. Make it sense. I was going to go to the signing because I wanted them to sign my bottle because I do love Eye Candy, but he has a new drink. It's not Eye Candy though, but I wanted to go support and love, but I have to probably go Saturday after the hustle for your kid, heart for the kids. So we're gonna try to get that going. But for the most part, y'all, we got to be on Black Watch 24/7. We cannot complain about the police. We can't complain about what's going on in city council. And we got black people in there, but they're not doing right. Some of them not doing right, y'all. So it's time to infiltrate and remove. We got community leaders. We got great community leaders. And we got some community leaders that's beefed out with each other. Now, that's the problem. Our survival is we got to put our stuff aside and come together. We got to come together. We can't use one another. You can't and I'm just really tired of people using black business. Not even just using what I'm doing, but one thing my daughter told me when I first had somebody duplicate something I was doing, my daughter said, they can't do what you do, mama. They may try to do something different. You know, they got different restaurants out here. You got the McDonald's, you got the Burger King, but they have something special that makes them stand out. And that's a niche for any business out here. You have to have a niche. Somebody can, like I have a vendor, a beautiful vendor. She sells Mary Kay products. Her products are, I mean, what she does with her products are amazing, and she adds to it. She makes it real pretty and presentable. That's things we have to do in our community. We have to do things like that. We got to do something to stand out. Yes, we can have a smoothie bar here and a smoothie bar here and a black-owned grocery store here and but what makes it special? We got to make this make sense. And I want you guys to pick up the big black book, because we got black owned businesses in there that you may not know, but you need to get to know. That should be sold out, whether it's online or if it's in print. This is something that people say, yeah, you need to do, but nobody's not doing it. It's the hardest work. I believe so much into this directory. I had people that paid for advertising in there, believe that. But I also had a lot of people that couldn't afford it because of the pandemic. And I used a lot of my savings to make that, put that together. My money, because I want y'all may not see it, but I see it, so I got to make y'all believe it. So I had to put my time and effort into that. Just didn't know I was going to get hurt in a car accident at the end. And that was the delay of the printing, because I believe the printing is in the pudding. You know, people want to, I don't like online stuff. I like to flick through it and touch it and fold it if I want to, come back to it. And we got more black businesses that we need to do. We need a black-owned upholstery company. We don't have that many in the city of Detroit. There's some untapped black-owned businesses that we need to tap in and grow and do it right. So I just wanted to get on here. I want to encourage y'all to come out to Hustle for Your Heart. Get that health screening done. Come out and have some fun. There's going to be food. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be healthy wellness vendors out there. I want you guys to come out and support. And that's another thing. We have to love on one another. We can't let certain things deter us from the come and go. And you never know how much it is for someone to just share your stuff, even if you couldn't afford it. And just like my sister said, my sister Jaja always say, we want to sell them out, or you're going to be a sellout. That's real talk. If I said it right, y'all. If I'm going to quote, I can hear it. If you're going to quote me right. But that's all right. I want you guys to enjoy y'all day. Go to blackeconomic.net. I'll put it in the notes. Come out and support Hustle for Your Heart. And this is a family event. Bring the kids. There's going to be things for kids. Nunu's Kitchen's going to be in the house. She's going to have some great stuff. So we're going to have some great vendors there. You definitely check them out. Peace and love. Have a good day.